Sure.
Fuck it, I'll pause.
I'm down.
Okay,
What are we
whack-a-mole.
doing? Whack-a-mole?
Here's how whack-a-mole works. To play one game of whack-a-mole, you're going to make a reflex save. If you get 25 or higher, you will get a permanent +2 to your reflex from your whack-a-mole skills. If you don't get the 25 or higher, you don't get the +2. And that's your turn at the whack-a-mole station. Dare you whack the mole?
What?
We will whack.
I physically cannot make. I cannot make that.
Alright, Lily's gonna try.
+4.
Wait, what do we have to roll again?
Yeah.
You have to roll reflex, and if you get 25 or higher, you will get +2 added to your reflex.
Ah.
If I said let's change it to 20 or higher,
Oh, okay.
just so everyone will technically have a shot.
Oh,
Okay.
well, fuck.
So this
She
is
wasn't going to make it if it was 25, but if now it's 20, she does.
Can I use my duck and cover trait to just steal Lelia's roll?
I'm gonna say no in this case.
Wait. Three checks?
No, just one.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
The already passed all three anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, I failed so badly.
I have a +10 to reflex. Okay.
Same. Same.
Talia, you can get it on this too.
24.
I did it wrong. It's actually 12. I have a +2.
Poor Howard. Oh, well, that's no more.
Not so funny now, is it? Now you're second banana.
Hey, Howard,
That's it.
2 turns.
So that's
So
a
did
+2 to
Tig.
reflex.
Talia, do you want to whack them all?
I did. Rolled 24.
Oh, okay. Post it in chat so I know. So everyone except poor Howard gets +2 to their reflex.
Woo!
Well,
Because I needed that.
There's still the Ferris wheel, the carousel, the treat stands, and the balloon animal stunt show.
I'm still full of pie.
let's say goblin metabolism. I can eat more.
Treat stand.
I'm
Okay,
already hungry again.
Yeah,
Era has a
Lilia
way
has a
of
high
doing it.
metabolism.
at the
That's how
treat
she
stand.
keeps her shape.
At the treat stand, the cookie that's running the treat stand points out to her list of menu items, which says chocolate chip cookie bundle, cotton candy bundle, funnel cake and pretzel. These are sorry, chocolate chip cookie bundle, cotton candy bundle, funnel cake and pretzel, hot dog and soda, popcorn and soda, and then in significantly smaller print than the others, healthy fruit salad.
I'll take 2 of everything.
And next to it says, 1 bundle per customer, all bundles guaranteed to improve vitality.
Take with like the hot dog and soda.
Lilia will take the popcorn and soda.
Wait, which ones are what again?
Chocolate chip cookie bag, cotton candy bag, funnel cake and pretzel, hot dog and soda, popcorn and soda, and healthy fruit salad.
I'll take. Can we get 1 each?
You can only get 1 bundle per person.
Chocolate chip cookie for Howard.
Popcorn for Lilia.
I guess I'll take the
Hot
cotton
dog.
candy.
Funnel cake and soda for Ayara.
Because getting air on a sugar, I can't possibly go wrong.
Okay. And Cookie gives you guys all your food. Everyone who eats their bundles, you get a permanent +10 to your HP.
Whoa.
And also, when Aerie goes to get her bundle, Cookie wraps up a bundle of cookies and writes for Buddy and gives it to you as well.
Aw, that's
Aw.
cute.
Thank you, Cookie.
Does that mean Buddy's getting more vitality?
Yeah.
Yep, he'll get more HP as well once he eats those cookies.
Fuck.
Can I
We
get
all
a
get
Can I get a bundle for Mig?
Yeah, she accepts that. That's fine.
Sweet.
Sancho
Also, I got-
too.
And
Erwin?
I gets one from Morty as well. Just
What about for Erwin?
who the fuck is Erwin?
His Horsadile.
Oh yeah, I forgot the mounts have names. Yeah, sure. She makes some for all of our fucking animals.
Yes.
Plus 10 to all HP. Yay.
Damn.
Okay, so the carousel, the Ferris wheel, and the balloon animal stunt show are all that's left.
My HP no longer divides perfectly by 11.
How about the balloon animals? That sounds interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys go watch the balloon animal stunt show. It's wonderful. Like all the animals, like Cookie made very beautiful, like hot air balloon style balloons for all these animals. They're very well rendered, beautifully stylized. The show is really pleasant and fun. There's some spectacle, and some funny moments, like when the lion like minds like it's gonna eat somebody, but it's a balloon, so who the fuck gives a shit? And all in all, it's really fun and whimsical and enjoyable. And you guys just feel better about where you're at in life watching this fun little show together. And you get a +2 morale bonus for all rolls from here on out in the session, just for today's session, from having watched this fun show together and had a fun moment.
Aww.
Plus 2 to all rolls?
To a +2 morale bonus to any roll
Oh.
that you make this session.
Oh, damn.
So all of them, any and all that you make this session.
Should have gone here first.
Yeah, you probably could have.
We didn't know.
You didn't know. I didn't want to lead. I didn't list it first, but there's the Ferris wheel and the carousel left.
Let's go to Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, at the carousel, you have to make a fortitude save of 20 as it reaches the height of its speed. Should you
I said
succeed,
Ferris wheel, but okay.
you get a +2 to fortitude.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
So 20 already.
And just to spoil it and complete the trinity, when you ride the Ferris wheel, you have to make a will save of 20 or higher, and if you succeed, you get a +2 to will.
Ooh.
Sorry, what are we rolling on this one?
Right now, it's fortitude.
Fortitude.
Damn, Letty.
And we gotta add 2.
Pants this roll.
Fuck this. Basically, just basically, Aaron is just screaming with absolute joy.
On the carousel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortitude. Oh, fortitude. Oh, fortitude 7. So it works. 8. For some reason, I thought my fortitude was 2.
Okay, Lelia, Ayara, Aerie, and Lelia, and Howard all gain +2 to fortitude. Sadly, Tig and Talia are a little queasy from the carousel. But now it's time for the Ferris wheel, the last ride of the evening. Again, you have to make a will save this time, 20 or above.
Is everyone with me? That's important.
By the skin of my
Yes,
damn
you are all
teeth.
going together.
Okay, so then that is that might as well be a free 2 to my will then, because I have.
And if you roll a nat 1, it's still a failure.
Yeah, but
Would Tig's hat will bonus carry into this?
Speaking of nat 1s,
Okay.
Oops.
No,
Oh.
poor Howard.
Who?
Meth.
oh.
Damn.
Yeah, with Lelia's solo tactics and teamwork feat, she gets 10 plus to her will whenever she's around her party.
So Aerie, Talia, Lelia, and Tig all managed to get the +2 to will. So you guys end on the Ferris wheel. Howard and Ayara, ironically Ayara, who flies all the time, are the ones who are a little bit freaked out by the heights. But overall, you guys had a very fun night at the carnival. And when you go to bed at the local inn, you feel like you've had a very, very good day.
Aw.
And let me guess. Dreams.
are we going to distribute the items?
Yeah, you guys. We'll say you reconvene at the hotel or whatever the shit and in Uderson that you're staying at. I guess we never established it as a main base, but there's enough empty rooms for you to find fucking somewhere. And you reconvene. You guys can distribute items as you like. You got a lot of swag. This is your reward for job well done at Uderson.
Jeez.
So Howard gets the belt of bull strength.
Are there two of those?
A bear's endurance. It doesn't braces of might. It could stat mainly because I'm basically putting those underneath the gauntlets I have already.
Belts of bull strength is +4 to my strength modifier.
Lelia would like that if it did it to Dex, as she has weapon finesse, so strength is not really her.
So I got braces of might.
Take this.
So I got braces of might.
Okay, I kind of like those gloves of spider climb. If Ari doesn't want them, she already has.
I already have a thing, so
Yeah,
go
that's
for
fine.
it. I'll just keep my flute
Spider
and
Goblin? Spider Goblin.
You guys got that those gloves of Spider Climb are essentially Spider-Man's gloves, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just keep
Insane.
my black arrow and the flute.
Have the shoes been claimed yet?
Nope.
The fancy shoes.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
I have
Howard
to.
took those.
Well, he won them. I don't know if he's keeping them.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. Belt of bull strength +4 to my pack modifier or strength modifier.
Your strength modifier, so you add +4 in addition to whatever else you add.
8. So it's 8 total.
You should give one of the belts to Buddy.
We only have
Jesus.
one.
We had one that gave +2 and one that gave +4.
Right.
Ari got the +4 and Lily won the +2. But Lily has no use for the +2.
Those are the dancing shoes. So
The dancing
having
shoes.
those.
Yeah, right there.
If no one else wants, I'll take the book of 10,000 jokes.
Might help ARS them.
That's
you
true.
did this. You did this to us.
What was it that what did Talia get for winning against the robot?
oven.
Ah, okay.
Cookie's collapsible oven, self-powered, able to turn into a 3-inch by 3-inch cube. Perfect for cooking on the go.
So it's a reverse companion cube.
I guess. Alternatively, it's a fucking oven.
It's like a super easy bake oven.
It goes well with our book that teaches us how to prepare magically healing confections.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like those two were designed to complement each other as prizes.
That's why you wanted us to win them.
I did.
Link.
Because now I have 10 ranks in diplomacy. Somehow.
Okay, back.
They're divvying up their loot from the day.
Yeah, Lily is going to keep the ever-flowing aspergillium as the only one that can really use it. And infinite holy water for her swords. That's
Or we could just flood a place and steam it.
Oh my god. We could light a flame like a tiny little candle, put it inside aspergillum. We could have a portable holy sauna.
Lelia just turns her carriage into a sauna.
Yeah. We can have our
Holy
popsicle.
sauna.
Mixes in some incense.
Yeah, don't bring your popsicles into the sauna. That's where the fucking Game Grumps routine, like fucking Game Grumps skit, it always makes me laugh. then it fired, and then it fired, and then it missed. And if I hit something, again, it wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess it missed.
Fire the carry out. So how much gold did we all win overall?
I believe it would be 2,500,000 silver pieces, which is 25,000 gold pieces.
So 5,000 for each of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So is that 5,000 for each of us?
Except for Ayara.
But
Although
didn't
she- Although, like, I guess you guys could also, like, you have those gift cards to Crapplebees that you can add to the swag pile.
Tell you what, I'll split mine 3 to 2 with her.
Thanks.
So you get 3,000, I'll get 2,000. I don't really need more money, but
Yeah, Tig, I think, is pretty loaded as he doesn't buy stuff much.
no.
No,
I got 16,000 just sitting around with me.
I'll give her 2,000 so she gets.
Yeah, because
5,000.
Ari certainly doesn't fucking need it.
Yeah, I really don't fucking don't.
Scrooge McDuck's money bank over here.
I
God damn it. Besides, we now we trust AR with money again.
The only reason why we didn't, because we had to spend all of our money to bail her out of prison.
That was kind of us just being salty assholes.
Okay. Are we done with the loot yet?
I think so.
So,
Okay. You all.
Aaron kind of looks about to take it in area for a couple of minutes and just silently just give him Mo the hug.
You all have a good night's sleep. Hey, Tig. Tig, you don't wake up. You don't wake up. You don't dream in your usual void. This time, you're in a place that you're very aware of from how often it's referenced in basically every culture. You're in the pits of hell. Like,
Nice
there's
decorator.
fire and brimstone and shit and torture devices. It looks pretty freaking awful. And make a perception check.
What was the, oh yeah. Okay.
do we still get the +2 from?
Yeah, you still have the morale bonus.
Oh. Yeah, damn it. I'll add that on after then.
Also, off topic, but it is now Shady's birthday, so if you want to go to the Vin chat and wish him a happy birthday, that would be nice.
Oh damn.
Recording.
Right. So for YouTube out there, we are wishing our good friend Shady a happy birthday. He is now 22.
I also just typed it in normal chat for him.
Happy womb cracking day.
Penis. Anyways, Tig, as you observe the pit of hell that you're currently in, you see about 30 feet away from you, on a lower section of the rolling hills of the battle-scarred plains and fields of fire, there is a woman dressed in a merchant's uniform, and she is looking at the lake of fire. What do you do?
I kind of I'd like to sneak and go up closer.
Okay, do a stealth check.
I just gotta remember what the hell my stealth is. That's right. Bonkers.
Because you're a goblin. And
Yeah.
it's like the one thing they're good at.
You know, oh wow, I actually rolled shitty.
Shitty, he says.
It's a plus 27 with those damn boots you gave me.
Okay, so without even trying, you sneak up right fucking behind her, behind like a rock, and you see this woman. She's dressed again in merchant's clothes, so they're kind of flashy. A mixture of different shades of blue. She's a human, blonde, and she's looking at the sea of fire very wistfully.
Kind
And so far, she has not noticed your presence because, of course, she fucking can't look at that goddamn roll.
I gotta kind of peek around her to try to figure out what she's looking at.
As you peek out to see what she's looking at, you see that she's looking at a lake of fire with sinners burning in it, and demons flying around it with pitchforks stabbing the sinners to make sure they go back into the fire.
Even demons would recognize.
No, Rubicante's not there, sadly. But she just looks really like she wants to be up there with them, stabbing these people with pitchforks.
I'd like to see if she has anything interesting to snatch.
It's a dream, Tig.
I don't
She
care.
does have a purse.
I would like to slide a hands to rifle through the purse.
Yeah, do it.
Tig's robbing someone while he's in hell.
It was likely a god.
Probably. This roll is gonna... Oh, thank God.
Hey, reach for the stars.
I kind of hoped it would be a nat 1 just because, but it's not. Still, I don't think it's enough.
That's a second.
Okay. You reach into her purse and start fumbling around, and when you reach into it, the only thing you manage to pull out is a business card that says Nefaust Eccentricities. Nefaust Eccentricities. It seems to be the name of a store. And when you pull it out of her purse, you realize that you've been caught because she turns to look at you and she's like, "Oh, hello!" And immediately her expression changes from wistful to really happy and inviting.
Hi.
Well, what are you doing here?
Evidently failing to steal from you.
Oh, that's not good. I guess that's why you're in hell.
Probably.
I
I mean, there's a lot of other reasons, but yeah, that's probably one of them.
Tig's
So-
taking the fact that he's in hell in stride. Like, he's not even questioning, did he die or something?
It has nice decor. What can you say? The fire and the murder equipment. It's essentially Goblin Heaven.
Don't you love the aesthetics of this place?
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
It's so warm here.
Could do without the heat, honestly.
Yeah?
So
I've heard that there's icy regions.
that might be nice. So, what are you in for?
I'm not in.
Oh, you're
I'm
not?
not allowed back here anymore.
Well, if you're not allowed back here, why are you here?
And, like, her eyes go wide at that. She's like, yeah, you're right. That doesn't make sense. But she pinches herself. She's like, oh, I must be dreaming. So you're like a little dream goblin.
Apparently.
Huh. Hey, so you said that you wanted it colder, right?
That would be nicer, yes.
Okay,
Makes
so... Okay, went there once. This is called lucid dreaming. It's where you try to control it. Let me see. And slowly the scenery begins to change. And sure enough, after a couple of seconds, you're in one of the icy regions of hell. And there's tons of frozen sinners. And, like, you know, demon lords of ice standing atop icy towers. Like, you know, conducting demon business, and sinners being poked once again with pitchforks, even though it doesn't make a lot of sense of a frozen wasteland. But you know, you do what you do. And as you guys get there, both of your clothes change. They're similar to the outfits you were wearing before, but now they're designed for colder weather.
Huh.
I've taken a little winter outfit.
He's gonna kind of look at her and go, so, this lucid dreaming, how useful is it?
Well, if you're having a really bad dream and you can figure out that you're having a bad dream, you can make it a good dream instead. You know, turn things around, make the monster that's chasing you or whatever stop. I don't know. There's some people who are really gifted. They can actually use it to travel to other people's dreams and like relay messages and all that stuff. Or at least so I'm told. I've never been really very good at it myself.
You seem very good at it from my point of view.
Well, I mean, this is my dream space, so I mean, everyone's master of their own domain. It takes a real pro to go to someone else's domain.
Oh my god, it's SpongeBob.
What?
There was the one SpongeBob episode where he went and invaded everyone in Bikini Bottom's dreams.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, could you teach me?
Teach you?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Okay. So, like, what you gotta do is before you go to bed, you gotta really concentrate. You know, really just sort of take stock in reality around you, and make sure that when you're going to bed, you're not just lying in the position, but you're lying in a very, very natural, straight, not all crookedy, kinkety sort of position, just really nice and flat and calm position on the bed. And go to sleep just thinking of all the ways the world is real. So that way, when you're in the dream, you'll be more likely to notice the things that are off. And once you notice that things are off in the dream, you can have the realization that you're in a dream. And once you realize that you're in a dream, you'll have the ability to control what's happening in the dream.
What about
that's about as far as I've gotten.
Oh, I gotta just need to know more about it than I do. What about people who invade the dreams? Are they still really strong in other people's dreams, or what?
Well, I mean, it depends on the person. For most people who have that power, just being able to enter someone else's dream space on its own is basically the sum of it. You'd have to be a really supernatural entity, like a high-ranking demon, or a wizard, or a god, or something,
Or a
to be able
vampire?
to actually. Well, no. Vampires can enter a dream space sometimes. Even then, that's taxing their power. They have the ability to control the conscious mind, but the subconscious is always rebelling against that.
Oh. These other supernatural beings, would they be all powerful even in my dreamscape?
Well, again, most people, like, if they are able to enter other dreamscapes, entering it on their own is the sum of their powers. Once they're in it, they're at the control of the person owning the dreamscape. But there are certain supernatural entities, really, really powerful ones, like, again, really high-ranking demons, gods, psychopomps, things like that. They can actually alter and control other people's dreams because they exist in a realm that's, like, beyond that.
Is there any way to defend against those?
Yeah, of course. You know, once people figured out how to use magic to invade dreams, they started figuring out ways to build defenses. You know, as soon as someone breaks into your house, you want to build a wall, right?
Yeah.
I've never had people invade my dreams until I'm guessing this moment, because you seem particularly complex for a dream person. So I don't know a lot about building those walls, but hey, you know, if you're ever in the town of Beckford, look me up. I've got a shop. And I'm connected with some magical people, and I've got a lot of magic items. Maybe we can figure out something, and I can get something on special order for you.
That would be really nice. I don't know if this is your dream or it could be mine. I'm told that people wander into my dreams a lot.
Oh. I have heard that some people have a really porous dreamscape. That's a troubling situation if it is. Although it could be a great boon. If others can travel into your dreamscape, that means that you have a lot of latent powers within the astral plane. If you could tap into those, you could actually become quite a powerful figure.
I don't really care much for power. I would like to be left alone, though.
Well, in that case, definitely look me up if you're ever in Beckford. It's on this very small island. It's called Conquered Worm. It's off the coast of Doyle. I don't know where you are.
I'm on Conquered Worm, actually.
Oh, wow! That's a quinky dink.
Uderson.
Uderson. Yeah, you're fairly close by. Yeah, seriously, look me up. And then, like, you see flashes and, like, some of the sinners turn into, these wretched, like, blood and gore-drenched skeletons before flat turning back to sinners. He's like, just so you know, Beckford's having a bit of a crisis right now, so you might be stepping into something if you go right away.
Well, that's not new.
Yeah, from what I've heard, the whole island's going to shit, but what can you do?
I don't know. But thank you for all this information. I will look you up and maybe buy from your shop.
Yeah, if you could do me a favor, this is actually, like, a really personal place for me, so, like, you could just sort of step out. I'm not to be rude, I don't mind having guests, but, I don't normally have them in my, you know...
It's no problem. I understand the feeling perfectly.
Yeah. All right.
How?
Well, I'm guessing you entered here without realizing it. But that's the thing about dreams. Once you figure out what's happening, it's really just as easy as imagining you're doing the reverse. Okay. You stepped in here without realizing it. All you'd really have to do is step out.
He's going to take that literally and take one step to the side and just kind of want to leave.
And the minute you do, the dreamscape disappears like a cloud of smoke, and you're back in your normal void. Alone. Ready to have normal Tig dreams.
Which is just the void, honestly.
Oh, abstract concepts burning.
Yeah, a little bit. He likes the void more.
And that's going to be our only dream this session. I don't want to... Well, I'm sorry. Like, I get to dreams for all your characters, but I want to...
Howard didn't get to do his past dream before, though.
Sorry, what?
Howard's last dream we had, we didn't get to finish it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck was it?
Dark forest.
He was in a dark forest, there was mist.
Okay, I'm gonna try to think what the fuck I was leading to with that one.
I mean, if you want to think on it.
Yeah, you can save it.
Yeah, we gotta stagger these dreams out because there's not that much to like. There's stuff to foreshadow, but there's not that much to foreshadow. And like, Tig's dreams are important, as we've just gotten a clue to why. Because that's one of Tig's little problems. The rest of you sometimes have important dreams, like there's things to foreshadow, but I don't have anything to foreshadow for you yet. So we're gonna move on if that's all right.
That's fine.
First we had a lovely day at the carnival, and then we gazed into the pits of hell.
Yep. So you guys wake up. You're in Uderson. It's bright and early. You can head back to Walpole. You could wrap up some Uderson business if you'd like. The road is yours for now.
I actually would like to talk to Lelia. So can we do that, or?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Like I said, right now, like at this point, you guys are deciding where the session is going.
Tig is going to go over to Lelia and just kind of lightly pat her on the knee, and then just kind of motion that we talk privately for a minute.
All right.
So go from goes, Lelia, I have a question. You know a lot more about the religion and deities and all that nonsense, but I'm wondering, and you know all the history of these deities, but I have a question. Has anyone ever managed to hurt a god?
Jesus.
That would run contrary to what being a god is.
Not necessarily.
Lelia, do a knowledge religions check.
Okay, Lelia will. Lelia pulls out her big book of big super Bible with all the gods.
Super Bible.
I mean, it's a giant book with all the gods and their scriptures in it, so it's a super Bible. Alright, so let's see. Religion check.
Okay, Lelia. Yes. The gods are vulnerable. Gods can't be killed, they can't be destroyed, but they can be harmed. The most obvious and well-known instance of a god being harmed is the splitting of Gandernog, where during the war between the Ascended and Lurted pantheons of gods, the Ascended gods managed to take Gandernog, the god of dragons, and split it in twain, creating the two current dragon gods, Gotchmore and Gornir, lessening Gandernog's power to an extent, and doing something so violent and horrible that the original gods, the eldest gods, stepped in and created a whole new pantheon just to keep the two lesser pantheons in line. However, beyond that, there have been instances of particularly powerful groups of mortals finding ways to foil plans of gods, often with the aid of another god as well, and sometimes even harm gods when the gods deign to take physical form. So, can you kill a god? No. Can you destroy a god? No. Can you hurt a god? Can you repel a god? It's hard, but it's possible.
The law of conservation of gods. Gods cannot be created or destroyed. They can only be altered.
That fits way
It's
too
funny,
well.
but it's also true for the campaign setting.
Oh, okay. Well, Tigger's going to kind of nod along and go, well, if you can find a way, I can possibly trap Shida-san, and then with your help, maybe we can kick her in the cunt.
Holy shit!
Jeez. Alright.
I question why you want to kick the goddess of evil in the cunt, as you say, but I am not opposed to you doing that. I don't know what provoked this.
I actually don't remember why, because something, but I was drunk and I was angry at the god, and you told me who it was, so now they have a target on their head.
That is fair. That is fair.
Oh, pig.
Okay, that is
Kick
my.
the timid my ass.
He is. There's three
Take
buttons
the
you don't
vengeful.
press.
Holy shit.
There's three
Jesus.
buttons you don't press, and their names are Mig, his wife, and his mother.
And she pressed two of those at once.
Yes. So, yeah, that's my little insert.
Oh, marvelous.
So Teg's about to become Kratos.
Well, we can't kill a god, but we can certainly piss one off or hurt them.
Or divide her into like three, so she's like the god of chaotic evil, lawful evil, and neutral evil.
Hmm.
Turn her into a polytheistic religion.
Already a polytheistic religion.
You know what I mean.
I'm imagining what in a campaign Tig just sitting in a God throne Conan style. As the camera slowly pans back as a narrator.
So if we split Shidison into three, which would be the mother, the daughter, and the unholy spirit. Anyway,
Yes.
are we done with that scene? Are we moving on?
Yes.
I'm done.
She'd be more like those three monkeys that see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil, only
Reverse.
reversed.
See all evil, speak all evil, hear all evil. Okay, so do we have any other business to wrap up here at Uderson?
Did we want to interrogate the?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we did.
You guys did.
Also,
I didn't care.
Also personalized fortunes. From, each of us getting a fortune from Ruth.
Yes,
yeah.
that too.
Oh yeah.
Howard wants to meet with Cookie too.
Okay. So which do you want to do first?
I think personalized fortune would be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys go to Roof's fortune telling tent. There's actually a line this time, so you guys have to wait a couple of for about a half hour before you can finally get to the tent. Roof's actually been doing good business, and she's smiling as she's reshuffling your tarot deck, and she's like, "Oh yeah, come on in, come on in." And she pulls out a crystal ball, and she says, "Would you like to have your fortunes told? I did offer you a freebie."
A personalized fortune for each of us, perhaps?
Righto. So who would like to go first?
Lelia just shrugs and volunteers.
All right. Roof makes some, magic motions over her crystal ball. She stares into it and she says, also, notably, Roof is no longer using a glamour to hide the fact that she's a giant snake person. He says, you will face a troublesome reunion. A couple, actually.
I already had one this island, so
That will test the mettle of your character and the devotion of your faith. You will be pitted against your values and your affections. And that's about as detailed as I can get.
that's fair.
Mainly because I don't know the names of the people involved here. So, next.
I guess I'll go.
You are at a turning point in your life. All of your anxieties will come to a head on this island. And you will have to choose between the best of you and the worst of you. Between your ambitions and between your love for those you care about. And there you go. There's your fortune. Next.
I move out of the side, away to the side for the next person.
Yeah.
You've lived here long, but seen so little. In time, they will all depend on you for guidance, as they travel to depths not long seen by man.
I was getting that impression.
Next.
All right, Ruth, tell me what you see.
This island tests your courage, and your ideals. It shows you a world far darker than you knew. But keep heart. If you stay true to honor, compassion, and valor, your ideals will prove true, if different than you knew them.
See.
Next.
I'll go.
The cause before you seems hopeless. The tasks asked of you seem impossible. But if you act with empathy and caring, if you refuse to give up on those who the world has forsaken, you will accomplish the impossible and save more lives than you can imagine. Even lives that people think could never be saved. Next. Which basically just leaves Tig, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Tig, you there?
Mm.
Waves? Waves? Waves!
Raves!
Oh, he pooped.
Probably net troubles.
Oh well, we'll
Yay!
she'll write it down so we can give it to him when he's back.
Wow, that prophecy must have been really heavy.
Mm.
And then
As
Ruth
just says, your mother is alive.
and then Ruth says, on a personal note, I would like to thank you all again for not only saving the town, but inspiring the people here to look at others in a far more compassionate and understanding light. It's really made life
Tig's
better
back.
here.
Now
Sorry.
he can get his fortune.
Internet blinked on me. Yeah.
Hey. Okay, Tig, so here's your fortune. Ruth, the snake lady, looks into her crystal ball and says, enemies and allies both invade your mind, unaware they have awakened hidden potential. Though you deny power and do not crave it, it has been thrust upon you. And in time, you will be forced to use it. And that's it.
Could this be the legendary super goblin?
Oh.
And then Ruth affectionately thanks you all for basically making the town significantly more habitable. Hospitable is the word that I wanted, but I chose a word that doesn't exist, I think, so there we are.
Habitable
Was
is
that
a-
habitable?
Habitable. Habitable.
which is a word that exists.
Yes.
But not a very useful one, so there we are. We can be done at this scene if you'd like.
Well, it's more habitable for monster folk.
Yep.
Well, for normal people too.
But especially for the monster folk. Seeing as Ruth originally had to wear a glamour to keep from being,
Lynched.
targeted by the lynched basically.
Also, so we did have a plan for the taxidermy animals in Zarov's house.
Neat.
And also, so a special present for Ivan.
So this does confirm that we are done at this scene, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Which scene would we like to move on to next?
I think
So
we're
I was
done.
going to interrogate
Yes.
interrogate the Inquisitor while the rest, while another group of us just go and
Okay.
kill the tied up werewolves inside of Zero's house.